E. So we'll continue discussing Microsoft Excel. In today's lecture, we are going to talk about two important features, two important elements in Excel. So we are going to use a formula with if statements. It's what we call the conditional statement. So we want the program Excel to test a condition. If it is true, it's going to do something. If it is not true, if the condition is false, then it will do something else. And also we're going to use conditional formatting, which means we're going to format our text based on a condition. So maybe show the text in one color if it is true, if that condition is true, and then false otherwise, or format it with a different color if it's the condition is false. So we're going to use this example, class grades. So this is a bunch of students here with their grades in different subjects: math, history, English, biology, technology, PE, and physics. So the first thing I'm going to do is calculate the sum. So equal sign, sum, and then you select the cells, you close the parentheses and hit the enter key, and then you copy the formula to the rest of the cells. Okay, we did this area, and then here the average. So you select the same cells, you stop right here, and then you close, and then you hit the enter key, and then you do the same thing here. Okay, so far there is nothing new. Now for the status, I want the status to be passed if the average is higher or equal than 70. Like for example, the first one, 71, it should say pass. Okay. Now I don't want to do it individually. I want the program to test each and every single one. I just have to put the condition one time for the first one, the first cell, which is J5. And then if it's passing, then in K5, it will be pass. Otherwise, it's going to say fail. Like for example, for Jacob Guerrero, he got 61, so it should say fail. Okay, how do we do that? So just like any formula, so we click on formulas and then we click insert function. And then look for the if statements, IF. Okay. And then I'm going to click OK. Then can you see like there are three boxes here? The first one is the condition, is the test, the logical test. That means the program will look at this. If it is true, then it's going to do whatever is in the second box. If it is not true, then it's going to do false. So what's the condition? That means I want this one, which is J. So I'm going to click on it. Okay. And then test if it is higher or equal than 70. That's the condition. Either it's true or it's false. So if it is true, I want the program to type pass. And then if it's false, that means less than 70, because if it's not higher or equal than 70, it must be less than 70. I'm going to put fail. Okay. And this will be applied to the rest of the cells. So if we click OK, see the first one is passed because 71. Now I don't have to do it for each one of them. I just have to copy the formula and it's there. Can you see that? Pass, pass, fail, because it's 62. Pass, fail, pass, pass, fail, fail, pass, pass, pass. Now I want to also use the what we call the conditional formatting, because here it might not be that visible. I want all people who are passing to show passing green, so I can easily tell who is passing, who is failing. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to click right here and then go to conditional formatting. And then there are different ways you can do it. You can put new rules, but the easy way is highlight cells rules. So I'm going to say here. So either I'm going to base on the average as the number or as with pass. That means if it says pass, do this, show it in green. If it's fail, then show it in red. Or you can use based on the number. If the number average is higher or equal than 70, show pass in green and so on. So I'm just going to use this. I'm going to say if it is equal, that means if it says pass. So I'm going to go right here. It says if it is equal to pass, then do this, which means choose green field with dark green text. Just an example. I mean, you can choose a different one, but all of them will be the same color if it is passed. So I'm going to click OK. So that's going to work only for pass. What about fail? So I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to go to highlight cells rules. If it is equal to fail, and show it with a different color, maybe red, border, red text, for example, and then click OK. Okay, now I'm going to copy the formula. So do it for the rest. There we go. So this is much easier to tell who is passing and who's failing. So this is what we call conditional formatting, which means we apply a certain format based on a condition. If that condition is true, something will happen. That means one type of formatting will be applied. And if it's not, then another type of, as you can see here, or if it's passing, then it's going to show in green. If it's failing, it's going to show in different color. In this case, it's red. Okay, I hope you find this video useful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you.